time. I'm on very late today. Very late. The last time I came on at 11:35 was maybe never. We're a little nervous. We're in the Super Bowl. We're in the Super Bowl today in fantasy. Shout out to Bono. Shout out to my boy Bono, Chris Boniface. He's in the Super Bowl against me in the JFFL. Scares me this matchup. He's got a 3-piece and a soda going Monday night. Tomorrow I got nobody. I have to be beating the shit out of him by the end of tonight or I'm done. He's got Kyle Pitts tomorrow, the Rams defense, and Kyron Williams. If I'm not up 40 or more, I'm in big trouble. Hey, what's up, T-Rich? Good luck today in the Super Bowl, brother. Let's talk. We're going to talk today. We're going to talk about everything. I want to hear about your matchup. I want to hear about what you're worried about. This is what dialogue is for. Yeah, man. Rocky and Russia. I'm in training too. I ain't shaving it, and I'm growing the hair, full beard. Next 3 months, I'm taking it to the last level. You know, like you unlock levels. We're going to the highest one now. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Good luck today in the Super Bowl. I got my pen here. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I face everything here. The shit that Bono's, Dicker the kicker forgot how to kick yesterday. Bad start for me. Bad start. We all know it's 10 spots. Bono's got 8 left. I got 7 left. And I'm down. I'm down 5. So, okay. I was down. Puka hit me with 46 last week in the game. So, I wouldn't say I'm nervous, but I'm realizing the truth. I have to have a good week, but I don't have to beat the whole world. I just got to beat Bono. I need a little help from his side duds. I think if he has a week like according to like schedule, I'll lose. I'm not that confident. I need Drake May, all these guys to have a game, but Trevor Lawrence is on fire. Fire. Kyron Williams. Hampton put up a 20 last night. That hurt me. Hey, good morning, Ma. Good morning. I need you to pray for me today, Ma. I need you to pray. Oh, man. Guys, hit that like button. There's 2 of you in here. Let's go. Let's go. Give this a share. I won't curse today either. I won't curse. I want you to share this with everybody. Hit the like. All 8 of you. Man, so we got the Super Bowl today. I got to write my matchup. I don't even want to have to, if I don't even look at my phone. Like, I want to know at every second. Right now, I got the notebook. It's the Super Bowl. My team, his team. Like I said, I don't have to beat the whole world. I just got to beat him. Bad start. Here's where I'm in trouble. Here's where I'm not enjoying myself. I'm done tonight. He's got 3 tomorrow. So that's hard for me. That's 1. Number 2, I can't go off of Kyle Monangai now. I can't. I sat Jake Ferguson. He put up 1 catch, 1 touchdown, 7 yards. So, hey, what's up, Darlene? Hey, you're in the Super Bowl. I'm doing a Super Bowl preview right now. We're doing me, you. We got a few Super Bowl guys. I'm in the Super Bowl in T. Rich's league, the big one. I'm in the Super Bowl against Bono. I just beat Bono 2 weeks ago, but that's not a good thing. It's hard to beat the same guy with the same combination of guys. That's why shit always falls even, because that's how gambling and all that shit works. So for me to beat him again today, I feel like I'm in trouble. I'm in fucking trouble, Darlene. Excuse my language. Sorry about that. I want you to share it. I won't curse. I'll keep it to a minimum. I want everybody sharing this. Hit the like. We're going to stay on today but till 1. We're going to have a good time. And we're going to go over our matchups. Darlene, this is my page against Bono. Then, by the time I get done with that, we're going to have your page against Oscar. Because I want to be able to be like, oh, shit. Who's going to win who am I Venmoing this 700 to tomorrow? Who's getting it? Like, I want to know everybody's matchup. I DM'd Oscar yesterday. I said, Oscar, you're in trouble. Darlene is one of the fucking, like, luckiest bettors. She'll walk into a casino and hit for 50 G's. Hey, what's up, Tyler? Oh, okay. All the MVPs are in here. Darlene's in. T-Rich came in already. Tyler, we got to get Bogo in here. Bogo. Hey, her last name, it's also buy one, get one. Ah, buy one, get one. I got two greats in here. Heather and and Tyler. Bogo. Buy one, get one. It's like the two. What's up? What's up? I'm in the Super Bowl today. In the Super Bowl. Oh, you came in second? Oh. Oh, you're in the Super Bowl. Nice. Oh, Heather. I want to know everybody's matchups today. I want to know everybody's matchups. Darlene, first of all, let me set the table for the Nooch FFL. First of all, the females are running my league. It's the Nooch Family and Friends League. And my mother went on a little run. She made it to the playoffs last year as the number 6 seed. She got in. She played Carmelo. Carmelo won the Triple Crown last year. He had Burrow, Chase, and Barkley all on the same team. All 3 leaders. He was like a 40-point favorite in the final. My mother won the Super Bowl. Now, Darlene's on it. Darlene is on it. I gotta give her credit. I gotta give my friend Darlene credit. She's like my sister. My buddy John, my buddy John, that was my neighbor in Clifton. His wife is Darlene. Darlene and my mom are like mother and daughter. We're all close. It's like we're like family. Darlene's in the Nooch FFL. The fact that Darlene made a bold move this year. She dropped Justin Herbert. She dropped Justin Herbert when he had that problem with the hand, and she stuck with Brissett. And now she went all the way to the Super Bowl. So she's in the Super Bowl today versus Oscar. Now, Oscar is probably the most solid guy in my league as far as like the fantasy like success that he's had in the past. Seasoned veteran, been around, sharp. He knows what's going on. Oscar led my league in points. So what happens here, now we got like a David and Goliath matchup. We got my mother's the champ. She's out. She's going to win the toilet bowl this year. Good job, Ma. Hit that like button. Hey, who's in here? Hit that like button right now. So, we got Darlene is like the David and Goliath. Oscar's supposed to win, but we started our matchups already, and Oscar had Jared Goff, and Goff had a bad game already. So, we're looking very close because Darlene's got a leg up. Just like Bono's got the leg up on me right now, Darlene's got a little leg up on Oscar, if you want my opinion. So first of all, we gotta get down. Hey guys, hit that like button. We're gonna go over every game, who we like. First of all, I like Carolina today. We're gonna manipulate that 7 points on the spread. Who have these odds makers been watching this year? You know, every once in a while I get animated on a pick. Seattle's good, but they're playing Carolina today, who's a good team this year. They're better. They're very good at home. They got a running ground game. They're tough. They're getting 7 at home. What, are you kidding me? We're taking that 7 by itself. Another thing I'm doing, I got all my marbles in the Saints today. I don't know what to do with defense. I lost my defense that I was trying to keep all year, the Texans. So I went with the Saints last week to go to the Super Bowl, and they gave me a 20. They're playing the Tennessee Titans this week, so I'm going to stay with them, guys. So I'm a Saints guy this week. So I'm going with the first bet I told you and the Saints in a parlay. And then my third one, I'm tempted to do something with Philly. What do you guys think about the Buffalo Eagles game today? We got incentives all over the board, too. Saquon Barkley, there's incentives for his rushing. Shakir, if he gets a certain amount of catches, he gets like $500,000. Somebody look up what incentives are needed for players. All right, I'm gonna write my matchup today, so I never have to turn on my iPad or my phone. I could just be like, oh, okay. All right, Nooch. You know what? I was talking real tough with the group, with T-Rich and everybody. I was talking tough. Well, not just with T-Rich on the phone. I was like, I don't even give a shit about the money, man. I want this ring. I want this ring. But now that we're getting closer to the money, it's like 8 or 3, big difference. I'll take the 8. I'll take the 8. Yeah, I want the money. It sounds good. Christmas just finished. Crazy couple months, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'll take the 8. That sounds nice. So I want to be champ. There's a lot on the line today. There's a lot on the line. I'm in a great league with T Rich's league, and there's 10 of us. We're in year 5, and there's never been a repeat champ. I'm up for it because I got a ring. So you can't go guys. I don't know who's not too good in math. You can't go more than 9 years. Somebody's going to be a 2-time champ. You can't go past 9 years in the league. So we're going. Bono has never won yet, but he's one of the best players in our league. He's got one of the best records. So he's always there. So if Bono wins, he'll be the 5th first-time champ in our league. And then we got half the league that never won, and half the league won, no repeat champs. Which just goes to show you how everybody's fucking on it in that league. Everybody's on it. Like, everybody's on it in that league. I like that league. And the guys are cool. Like people don't realize like what I'm getting at all the time. Like I always like promote that shit. Like like make sure everybody stays on point because I'm older than them. I've been in leagues where everybody knows everybody their whole life, and you get a couple guys that just want to be a jerk off. It's easy to get lazy mentally. I've seen it happen to the best of them. Guy he don't give a fuck that week or that year. Fucks up the group. Excuse my language. Screws up the group. I'm telling you. When all the guys are on point, you're good. We got a great league. All the guys are on point. No, no bullshit. Look at Carmelo's league this year. Cody was in that league. All the Floridians, the fucking guys, don't even let me start. But I threw Cody out of my league. Mel's league, I'm glad I got knocked out because I feel like if I would have won, that I wouldn't have even gotten paid. I asked them in the group chat, hey, who didn't pay? No, I didn't get no answers. I don't like that shit. Like, I don't like that shit. Like, that's the part about life like that I see. Like, people get lazy mentally. You get lazy mentally. You don't want to do this. Oh, I gotta do. Like, yeah, I don't want to hear your excuses, bro. We're already in the league. What do you mean? All right, this is the matchup. I'm nervous. Jonathan, I'm nervous about that game. I'm glad that you said that. In my game for the whole marbles, I got Barkley, and the Bills are ranked low in run defense, so I need Barkley to do good. But I'll tell you what. Buffalo's a great case study this year. Let's talk about Buffalo. And I want to know what you think. I want to know what you guys think. Niners, Bears. Oh, Jonathan. I have so much fun. Hold on, I'm going to show you something.
Outstanding. Thank you. I was interested, Teddy. I was looking at you when that piece was playing about the disrespect, and you were saying you love the ride it all the way. I mean, there's no better motivation than that nobody believes in you, and I think it's real with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Travis Etienne said it best during that piece. It's like this is a Trevor he's never seen before. Well, I haven't seen
the new addition. The new addition to the family, to the Jersey family. Oh, yeah. Oh, fresh. So fresh, I had to do a 4.9 to go get it.
Kobe just took your marker.
Oh, man. Whew. So, here's my dilemma with that game. Niners Bears tonight. It could mean the difference between me winning or losing in the fantasy Super Bowl. I need your guys' opinions. Help me. Yeah, my dog took the marker. Yeah, you. I love that dog so much. You saw it? I didn't see it. I'll watch it back later. That's Kobe, the Black Mamba. Best dog I've ever had in my life. I love him so much. He still got it? Oh my God. So anyway. Hey, hit that like button for me. Guys, hit that like. Please.
I'm looking for something. Let me give you
Oh. That's funny. That is too funny. Oh, so where was I? So I got so much going. Where was I just now? Oh, the McCaffrey Bears Niners Monday night. So my opponent's got three players tomorrow. Tonight we got the Bears Niners. I love that game. Last week to go to the Super Bowl. Thank you. Last week to go to the Super Bowl, I was playing mental games with my opponent, Zolman. He didn't have a defense Friday night. I had one. I got two. Hey, get out of here, Kobe. Don't fuck around. Get out of here. Get out of here. So, he likes to grab shit. So, my opponent didn't have a defense. I grabbed two. Then I grabbed three. So, all of a sudden, when he picks up his defense, he drops Kyle Monangai. And I don't know if you guys watch the NFL Network, but that guy with the big chin, he's always going, Kyle Monangai, Kyle Monangai. I've been watching this guy promote the Bears for like all season. And then I started getting on him. And I said, God damn, man. I said, this team reminds me of Detroit last year. I'm going to get into this. I want to know your opinion. Hit that like, guys. There's 65 of you in here. Hit those likes for me, please. I appreciate it. It gets out better. I'm coming up on 1,000 subscribers. I'm going to be monetized pretty soon. So, hey, there she is. There she is. What's up, Heather? So, check this out. Listen to this, Heather. Now I got all my MVPs in here. We got Heather. Tyler came in a little while ago. Heather's in here. My favorite people. Everybody's in. Did I hear from Oscar already? Oscar's in the Super Bowl. So, anyway, listen up. So, my opponent drops Kyle Monangai last week. And I say, wow, this must be, the fantasy gods are telling me, Nooch, it's your year. It's your year, kid. I feel like it's been a magical fucking season for me. It's magical. I picked up Drake May in the 4th round. Dak Prescott had like 7 million fargan yards that week. And everybody was doing waivers. And I put 12 for May. And somebody else got Prescott. I got Drake May. Because my keeper that I don't even mention was Jaden Daniels. And I lost my keeper for the year. I pick up Drake May. Now my Mount Rushmore is so strong that I'll be pissed if I don't win this Super Bowl today. Ready? When I say Mount Rushmore, you got a quarterback, you got a running back, you got a receiver, and then your tight end. Ready for this Rushmore? I picked up GM of the year, Sheik Nooch. Sheik Nooch. GM of the year. Let's go. I want this Super Bowl today. I pick up Drake May, week 4. Fab, with the 2 A's. That's Rush. That's Mount Rushmore. I'll put an extra syllable like my father. Mount Rushmore. Because I'm an athlete. Drake May is my quarterback. How's that? Not so bad? Not so bad, right? Running back, Saquon Barkley. You know, they're saying he's down. That's like the popular rhetoric. But I'll tell you what, when I look at him, I know he's still got it. So I'm happy to have him. And then you look at his game log. This year, ready? 18, 17, 17, 17, 34, 13, 10, 12, 19, 17. That's all my fingers. I still got more double digits games. 21. That's 11 games from Saquon. Pretty good. So that's Mount Rush. Okay? Now, okay, but do you have a receiver, Nooch? I got Jackson Smith-Njigba. Mount Rush up. That's up. That's the mountain. Who's more? McBride. I got McBride in the 4th round. Mount Rushmore. That's mine. Drake May, Saquon, Smith the Jig, but McBride. And my other back is really my MVP, Chase Brown. Chase Brown has been better than Barkley all year. He catches 100 balls. Beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward here, but here's what I'm saying. Let's write my matchup. Then we're gonna go to everybody else's matchup. I need help. I need moral support. Heather, I'm nervous. Hey guys, hit that like. Hit that goddamn like before I throw you out of here. Hey, I have fun in here on Sunday mornings. I'm glad you guys come in. We have a good time. I can't believe that I'm doing this 5 years and we're going on 1,000. We're going on 1,000. I'm way over the hours. If I get another 70, 80, I'll be monetized. And it's a good thing. I don't argue. I don't like any arguing. No negativity. We're here to talk about sports. I got great people in here. Like if I don't even need to grow. I'm not in here for that shit. I'm having a great time already, so it's perfect. But if I go a little higher, hey, how you doing? I enjoy it. I told you I used to call up the sports radio in New York when I was 14. Put on a man's voice, like, hey, how you doing? And my buddy would be on three-way, Ricky, and he'd be laughing. I'd be like, Ricky, stop fucking giggling, man. I gotta make my point. Stop giggling. And then he'd shout himself out because we'd record my call and we'd be on three-way. This is like 1994, 93, 94. I'm 13, 14. And my buddy's like, yeah, could I shout myself? I'm like, what do I give a shit? Yeah, but let me say my point. Don't mess me up. Where is Ricky? He's one of the guys that comes in now. He was my catcher in Little League. We were like best of friends, you know, like our whole life. Now he lives in Texas, but he comes in here. We're connected. That's what life's about. You know what I'm saying? Big O. Oh, I can't wait to see. Hey, the Super Bowl right here. Darlene and Oscar. Here we go. You know what? I'm going to preview your matchup first. I'm going to do Darlene and Oscar first because you know what? I got my popcorn. I want to see. Like, I can't believe it. Oscar's the strongest team in my league. Veteran, strong player. I feel like he should win today. Like, he's the most, like seasoned out of the two. Darlene's a rookie, but she loves money. Darlene is a fucking gambler. Just like you, Oscar. She's a gambler. You respect that. Like she's not, like, naive. Darlene's looking... Like, who's the guy here? Who do I put? Now, because she's so new in football, she made a crazy move at quarterback this year. So, if Darlene wins the Super Bowl after dropping Justin Herbert, holy shit. Then we'll have two females, back-to-back winners in my league. That means it'll be 3 years since a man has won my league. If my mother won last year and Darlene wins today, that shit would blow my mind. Good job, Mom, Darlene. Good job. Good job, guys. Good job. Guys, hit that like button. Hit that like button. So let's look at Darlene and Oscar. I want to see because I'm gonna be watching this shit all day. So I'm gonna keep putting on my phone. I wonder who's winning. No, I'm gonna do it right now. We got a fucking marker that doesn't work. Give that one to the dog. Oh, another one. Hey, how you doing? I swear to God, I'll jump right out of the first floor window. Hey, there we go. Darlene. I'm shot. All right, here we go. Darlene Oscar. I want to see what's happening here. It's high noon. It's 12 o'clock noon. How you doing? Do you know where your children are? Good. All right, let's go. Let's get back to our little sports talk. And everybody enjoys their Sunday. Give this a share. Hey, I want new subscribers. I got a question. Don't you guys know anybody that could be like, hey, listen, here's this link. Just hit subscribe. Yo, forward my link to anybody. Just tell them to hit subscribe. Then tell them to bounce. I'm over on the hours. Forward my link to like 100 people. 5 people do that for me, I go to 2,000 tomorrow. I'm at 915. Forward my link. Be like, listen, you don't even have to watch it. Just hit subscribe. Sade, Darlene, Sade, your sister, you guys could easily put a little brain power and find 20 people to just hit subscribe. Please, try, dude, give me a little push. Do the right fucking thing, Darlene.
So let's go ahead and do it. Yeah, he just tells him to do it backfield. And then you can see it right on the phone, backing up.
All right, here we go. Darlene versus Oscar in the Nooch FFL Super Bowl. Here we go. This is my Super Bowl. I'm paying this one out tomorrow night. Give me 20. Oh, no. Tomorrow's only Monday. Tuesday night, I'll be paying out. Tuesday night, I'll be paying out the winner. We got Darlene versus Oscar. Now, I don't want to have to refer to my phone every second. So, we're going to write this one down. We got a QB. We got 2 running backs. We got 2 receivers. We got 1 tight end. We got a flex, which is a WRT slash. Then we got a kicker. And then we got a D. All right, here we go. Jared Goff. Oh, wait, Darlene's on the left. Ah, shit, I wrote them on the wrong side. That's okay. Brissett. Okay, Darlene, you dropped Justin Herbert and kept Brissett. If you win that Super Bowl, that's a bold move. That's a bold move. Like that takes cayunes. All right, Oscar, Jared Goff only put up a 4. That's concerning. All right, Harvey and Hall for Oscar. Harvey and Breece Hall. Harvey already put up an 18.6. Okay. Puka and Godwin. Oscar, you got a good team. It's a 12-man league, guys. McBride, the best tight end in the business. Flexes are Pollard and Moore. Pollard, Moore. Dicker the kicker and the Saints. Wow, same as me, huh, Oscar? We got the same D and kicker. We need the Saints today. I'm fucking pissed off about yesterday, Dicker. All right, Darlene. Ready? Darlene, Brissett, Rico Dowdle. Where's that CMC jersey? Darlene, you got my jersey. CMC, Christian McCaffrey. Nice. Receivers, Jalen Waddle and Thomas. This is fucking crazy. Like Miami's fucked up this year. They suck, but it's like, hey, if you're getting production from Thomas, and from Waddle, and Thomas has been a fucking disappointment in real life, Darlene. Like, if you get production with him, like, that's a good thing today. Like, but he's talented. Parkinson at tight end. I can't believe this shit. I don't say nothing. This is like I don't know, because it's a 12-man league. I feel like the teams are so much weaker than in 10-man leagues. Like, my 10-man league is way stronger than this league that I have. Parkinson, Coker, Collins, Loop, and Texans. Jalen Coker. Hey, Darlene, you're smart. Darlene, I got to give you credit. Tadawara, remember the guy I was calling Tortellini McMillan? He's out today. And you have Jalen Coker, the receiver for Carolina, playing for him. I mean, on that team. And I think he's going to get a lot of opportunities today. That's a nice one. Coker and Nico Collins, he's done. He put up 8. Okay. Tyler, your kicker and your defense went already. Loop and Texans. All right. Here we go. Good luck, guys. Now all day, I don't have to put my phone on. Darlene versus Oscar, the Nooch FFL. Let's go over it. Quarterback, Brissett versus Goff. Goff already put up a 4. Running back room, Rico Dowdle and CMC for Darlene. Harvey and Breece Hall for Oscar. Receivers, Waddle Thomas from Jacksonville for Darlene. Puka and Godwin for Oscar. Tight end, Parkinson for Darlene. McBride for Oscar. Flexes, Coker and Nico Collins for Darlene. Pollard and... who the fuck is that? Oh, DJ Moore for Oscar. Dicker and the Saints for Oscar. Loop and Texans. All right, we're going over my matchup. Good luck, guys. I'll be checking for you all day. Now, this is the one. This is the one that makes me nervous. In fact, let me get a fine point pen because I'm not feeling that marker.
So we're trying to play our best football magic, you know, by the end of the season.
All right, Sal Palantonio, along with the Eagles, has made the trip to Orchard Park for this one. Sal, what do we need to know ahead of...
All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. I'm nervous. All right, let me just say something here. I want to win the Super Bowl. I'm not sugarcoating it. I want the win. I want to win. I want the prize money. I like the 800 better than the 3. I like that. I'll take the 8. Thank you. No. Hold that 3. I'll take the 8. That's number 1. Number 2, I feel like my team has been so consistent all year. Please, guys, don't go cold now. Like I've had so much fun with this team that I want to win this shit and like have it in my mind as like one of my best fantasy teams. I only won 1 ring. You know, I played 17 years of fantasy and I never won. I had Dre come in the basement and not want to play. Dre come in smoking his blunt. You know, there's 9 of us in the room. The 10th man doesn't show up. Dre's just there because he's my boy, you know, in Clifton. And they're like, Dre didn't come. Will you be in the league? All right. One year he's like, hey, who's the, yeah, I'll take Kurt Warner. So, like an hour later, he's like, the Rams are going to be the shit this year. We're like, Dre, he plays for the Cardinals. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, Dre won the league that year. We had my mom win the league. I went 17 years before I won my first one, and I only got 1. So I want this one today. I'm in the Super Bowl. It's been a hard year. I had a lot of luck. I had a little bit of bad luck, but mostly good luck. I led the league in points against. My opponents had really good games every time, but I went 8-6. But here's the matchup today. The only thing I care about, I gotta talk myself off the ledge. I feel like I lost some confidence from yesterday. Dicker the kicker forgetting how to kick, and the slow start. I lost a little confidence, but then I'm looking. If his guys have duds, that's a thing too. I always feel like I need like the best week ever. How about I just get a normal week and he has duds? How about that? That would be great. Guys, hit that like button, please. All 6 of you. Let's get that like next to the thing. Ready? All right, here's our matchup. This is it. Quarterback. Here we go. Nooch. Drake. I'm writing this neat because I'm going to be looking at it all fucking day. Drake May. Let's go, Drake May. I almost drove to the Fargan Meadowlands this morning because he's there. He's coming in on the bus. I almost said, you know what? Let me get a fucking ticket for $2 to those shit Jets and go wish Drake May good luck off the bus. Rip the fucking ticket off and go home before the game. Because that's how I feel about the Jets. My cousins are not going to like that one. Let me forward this to Chalk. Hey, Chalkathan, wake up. Play this back. I love how this shit's in the vault forever. My cousins are going to have this. It's like a gift to him. Chalkathan and his brother Anthony. Fucking chalk outlines till 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Just like me when I was their age, so I can't holler around too much. Chalk. How do you spell Chalkathan? Don't auto-check it either to cheesesteak. Chalkathan, wake up and come in. There we go. All right, I just hit my cousins, the twins. You guys know the twins, Jonathan and Anthony. When they come over, they're always like this. I'll get up at 9, like, hey, boys, I'm going to go for a run. So I'm like, you guys like chalk outlines, man. So everything goes with Jonathan. Chalkathan, Insanathan. Like, it's good. It's a good name to wordplay off. My name's John, too, but I'm not Jonathan. But it's a fun one. Okay, here we go. The Nooch Bowl. Bad News Nuke, too. Rawr, Bad News Nuke. You like that name. Bad News Nuke. Drake May. When I look across, Bono's quarterback scares the shit out of me. Scares the shit out of me. Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence is on fire, guys. All right, here's what I need today. I need Trevor Lawrence to have a bad game. I need that horse-faced bastard to have a bad game. I'm getting vulgar sometimes a little bit today. I'm wishing him never an injury, but I'm wishing him the yips. I want him to have a little higher anxiety today. Maybe the world's spinning a different way. Maybe he could be a little uneasy. I need an uneasy Trevor. I need a turnover Trevor today. Fumble. Let the other team pick it up. Interception, like waving off the coach. I need wave off the coach Trevor today. Wave off the coach Trevor. All right, that's one. That's one matchup. I just talked myself into it. Drake May, Trevor. That's one. We're going to break this shit down for the Super Bowl. All right, Drake May and Trevor. I like my chances. All right, running back. Saquon Barkley and Chase Brown for the Nooch. Killer Bees, baby. The Killer Bees. He's got Hampton, who dropped a fucking 20 last night. I had to say the F word. I'm sorry if any grandmas or kids are watching. Don't say that at home, kids. Don't say that. Oh. Hampton 20, which hurts me, but I'm all right. I survived. I played against Puka last week and won. I survived a Fargan 46 last week and a 30 from Bijan. I beat Puka and Bijan last week. You think I'm worried about a 20 from Hampton? Here's your 20, Hampton. Here's your 20. Oh, shit. Hey, I hit my arm so hard the screen changed. Holy shit. And it went to Chase Brown. That's an omen. That's an omen. Hit that like button. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it rolling a little bit. Hit that like button. Give it a share. Let me throw this over on Facebook and a little Twitter. Throw it on Twitter. All right, we're going to go over these games too. Hit that like button, boys. Boys and girls. Let's go. Let's go. So, Barkley and Brown are my running backs. He's got Hampton, who produced a 20, and Kyron Williams. Oh, that scares me. Kyron Williams scares me to death. Scares me. Oh, God. All right. So, can Barkley and Brown beat Hampton and Williams? But Hampton already put up a 20. So, let's say Williams puts up a 17. That's 37. Can Barkley and Brown beat 37? Yes. Yes, they can. March on, Nooch. March on, Nooch. Yeah, we could get them. All right, I'm not, you know what? We didn't start good. It feels a little worse than last week for some reason. Last week I was so loose, I felt it. This week, I'm not saying I don't feel it, but I recognize the fact that there's some danger in the water on the other side. We need duds. He got a dud from Pickens, but he got a good one from Hampton. All right, let's go. Let's go to tight end. Oh, no. Receivers. Okay. He's off to the lead in running backs, but that's not a big deal. Receivers. Cortland Sutton for me already dropped an 8. George Pickens for him already dropped an 11. So very close. Sutton and Pickens, I'll take that. Pickens is fargin' scary. The other receiver, Jamar Chase and Jackson Smith-Njigba. Whoa. That's a heavyweight matchup. JSN, Arrow, Chase. That's a good one. That is a good one. McBride and Pitts in the tight end. Oh. Now in my flex, Aaron Jones and Kyle Monangai. That's my question. Do I take Kyle Monangai out? You guys are all going to say, yeah, take him out, but that's the reason I'm going to win this year. I'm not messing around. Everything I've done this year has been correct. There's been years where I can't do anything right, and I go, guys, what's wrong with me? Am I retarded? like, I'll be the first one to make fun of myself, be harsh. I might be critical of myself. Nobody's harder on me than me. To the contrary of that, everything I've done this year has been on point with this league. From Drake May to picking Jackson Smith the Jigba in the 3rd round, to picking McBride in the 4th round, to picking Chase Brown. Like, I think Manungai is going to come up with a 27 burger tonight. I like Manungai. I'm sticking with Kyle Manungai. Aaron Jones gave me a 15. I traded for Aaron Jones. I traded for Aaron Jones this year. I traded Cooper Kupp in week 3 for Aaron Fargan Jones. And I started him in the Super Bowl and got a 15. I'm gonna second guess myself with Manungai. Even if Manungai doesn't pan out, who gives a shit? I earned my way here. I earned my way here. I'm making every pick that I made, earned my shit to get here. I didn't get lucky that much, like as far as like everything that I hit. Got the wrong channel on. Let's see what's going on. I like that Fox crew. Jimmy Johnson, Michael Strahan, Howie Long. I'll tell you what. I had a coach in high school, Coach Fletcher. Shout out to Coach Fletcher. Big guy. Maybe 6'4", 300 plus. He was Howie Long's roommate at Villanova. He said Howie Long was fucking crazy. Chainsaw, take down trees and shit. Crazy guy, Howie Long. I heard all about him. I'll tell you what, boys. I'm liking Carolina today with that spread. That's the sucker bet of the day. Anybody laying 7 with Seattle at Carolina doesn't respect what Carolina's done this year with the ground game and all that shit. That's why there's 2 teams that I'm looking at differently this year. The two teams that I'm looking at differently this year that I'm having a little more respect for are Carolina and the Chicago Bears. Because I'm seeing Rico Dowdle and the other guy run, and I'm seeing Kyle Manungai and Swift really run. I'm starting Kyle Manungai tonight to go to the Super Bowl because I believe in him. I believe he'll get 12 carries for 70 yards. I believe he'll catch 3 to 4 balls, and I believe he'll score a touchdown. Give me a 20 burger. We'll match that Hampton game tonight with Manungai. I hope. Hey, I'm optimistic. You got to give me credit. I'm always hopeful. If you can think it, that's half the part. Anything you're trying to get to in life, if you can't think it, imagine it, like put your mind to it, then you'll never get there. You got to be able to think it. Hey, you know what? I've been very impressed this year. Let's just talk football, man. I just want to talk like anything about football. We're going to get into a nice loose conversation for the next 40 minutes. You know what I'm really impressed about this year? The other running back for Pittsburgh. It's very rare where you see a team with 2 running backs producible. I just made that word up, producible. What's up, Kobe? I think Jaylen Warren has been my running back all year for one of my leagues. So I was so impressed to see Kenny Gainwell doing what he's doing. Just coming off, Philly didn't want him. Pittsburgh barely paid him. And he's doing what he's doing. I think that's really good, Kenny Gainwell. And then the other one, the Bears listen, you have to follow, like, the money trail. Follow the trail. I loved the Detroit Lions last year and the year before. I farging loved the Lions. I love them. I love the dual running back. I love it. Nobody loves it more than me. When Ingram and Kamara, Mark Ingram and Alvin Kamara were doing that shit with the Saints, I loved it. I had them both on my fantasy team. There's only a couple teams that could do that. Last year, the year before, Jahmyr Gibbs, David Montgomery, who was a more fun, good team than the Detroit. Now, look what happened to Detroit. They're so like down this year. They just can't get it going. Dan Campbell's calling the plays, and then you start to do a little homework. You start to dig deeper, and you see that the offensive coordinator for the Lions from last year and the year before is the head coach of the Chicago Bears right now, Johnson. The Lions play caller is the Bears. And now the Bears, they're doing play action pass like Goff was doing the last couple years. They're running the ball. with the best top 5 teams in the NFL. They're top 5 like the Lions used to be. The Bears have taken on the identity of what the Lions were last year and the year before. Therefore, I believe that Kyle Monangai in that backup running back role, if you look at it, it's not that much off the split because you can look up snap percentages now. So DeAndre Swift is at like 50, 53. Monangai's at 47. I'll take that shit all day. As long as they stay around there, give it to me. That's Montgomery. How was David Montgomery last year for people? Awesome. Farging awesome.
What one play you remember out of all those memories of your career?
Oh, that's funny. I got to read this. I just saw the Twilight Zone. Tyler, you have to. Listen, let's talk a little bit. We're all gonna be betting a few things. This is a great time to talk about it. And I'm not on level I'm not doing the hype shit. This is real talk. I feel like Carolina at home plus the 7, it can't be ignored. Like if you're betting real money, I put my money on that. I put a Richardson quarter. I just took the plus 7.5. I'm trying to fucking win. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. I apologize. I want to win, so I'm not doing a million bets today. I had like $80 that I bet with because I got responsible gaming. So and I set it low. I'm not embarrassed to say that. I like that's what it is. And I put 25 on Carolina plus 7.5 today because it's a tough game. It's hard to go on the road when you're from the West Coast. Remember this. What time is it in Seattle right now? What time is it in Seattle right now?
You know, I think both of these teams are run-first football teams.
I'm just giving you a second. 9:30.
I think Philadelphia has always been that.
What always happens is when the West Coast team goes to the East Coast on a Monday, on a Sunday, 1 o'clock game, that's where the farged upness comes in with the spreads and the other team winning. The fact that they're West Coast, their body clocks, it's 9:30 in the morning. It's not a Monday night game, Thursday night game. It's a Sunday, 1 p.m. East Coast. Carolina today. I love them. I love them. And I'm serious about that. Like, this is things that I've learned over the course of my life. That's one of the benchmarks. That's a big one. That's, you know, if I had $1,000 on my responsible gaming, I would bet. You know, if I was working those units and I had $1,000 to gamble with today, I would have bet. I would have bet $650 on Carolina plus the 7.5. Strong. Hey, you know what? You know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking a lot about that Philadelphia Buffalo game because it's such an interesting game. I need Barkley. I need Saquon Barkley to have a big game. Listen, I'm playing for the Super Bowl here. I don't have to beat everybody in the world. I just got to beat Bono's team. Hampton put up a 20, and Kyron Williams is going tomorrow. I got Barkley and Brown. I must have a game from Barkley. The Bills stink at rushing defense. They stink. So I should get a game from Barkley. Now, if the Bills stink that much at rushing defense, did you guys see what I saw last week? Guys, hit that like button. Last week, I saw the Eagles make a stride. I saw the ball going up top. I loved it. And then, all of a sudden, Saquon's taken off because the offense is not so vanilla. I think they're gonna keep doing that. I think the Eagles might beat the Bills today. I got my usual teaser, and I got the Eagles in the teaser. I got Carolina in the teaser. So with the Eagles, I'm taking like, what am I taking? 12.5, something like that. I wonder what teams. I've been losing. Last night I lost because I had Green Bay. Who had Green Bay? Me. I don't like. Part of the fun of it. It's not. I'm not saying it's fun to lose, but that's the shit that keeps me interested. Not being able to figure it out. Guys, who are you betting to win the Super Bowl? Nobody? It's so wide open. You guys should be betting somebody. I took the Patriots 2 weeks ago. The odds are so good. The odds are so juicy. Look at this. They're showing the Giants and the Raiders. What a fucking disgrace. They make me curse. I'm a Giants fan. Like, I remember being in the stands in MetLife, NFC Championship. Giants going to the Super Bowl. We beat the Vikings 42-0. We're killing them. Like, that's the shit that I'm used to. This stuff here is disgusting, man. I don't know. Like, oh, you know what I don't like? You heard, like, I was getting a thought and it didn't come all the way out. They're like, everybody's like, oh, the Giants are going to be so good next year. Really? I don't know. Shit's not that automatic in this league. Oh, Scadaboo's such a fucking talent. He's such a talent that he's going to come back off a broken leg or whatever it is and be great. He ain't that fucking talented like that. I got to make sure he's okay. And I hope he is still solid. He ain't that talented. I hope he can still break tackles like that. You never know if a guy's damaged goods. He's got to prove it all over again. That's all I'm saying. Neighbors, he tore his fucking it. I'll tell you what, don't let me start with the Giants. This is like the 4th ACL tear that Neighbors has had. He did 2 in high school. Before he even got to college, he did 2 ACLs. I'm sick of his weak knees.
The offensive and defensive line, though, have to be areas that you attack if you're Las Vegas right now. Because if you do get that #1 overall pick, like we're seeing it.
Let me tell you something, Candy.
If they're getting hit constantly,
Candy
it's
cane.
really difficult on that play.
The Broncos and the Patriots are the reason that I'm gonna give Josh Allen a DM real soon. Hey Josh, I don't want to hear no more shit. The time to win for you is now. Hold on, let me forward this. Josh Allen, Mahomes is out of the way this year. Lamar is out of the way this year. Josh, it's time. It's time. Let me forward this shit. So we're gonna go over some stuff right now. We're gonna go over a few things. Hit that like. Tyler. Michael. Oh, I didn't even see that. All right, flex. Michael Carter, Coker, or Myers? Coker. Let's go, Tyler. We're all winning today. I don't know if I'm gonna win, but I feel it. I feel like I'm gonna. Coker, Tadawala McMillan is out. Carolina, big game. Who else are they gonna? Nah, they're going to him. He's gonna get 5 for 117 today. 5, 1, 1, 7. That's what I'm predicting for Coker. Hey, Kobe. Yeah, look at Kobe. He just chills. My dog. Greatest dog ever. The Black Mamba. The Black Mamba. All right. Take a little peek at this. Myers? No, I didn't say Myers. No, Coker. Oh, that's Candy. How Myers is on Jacksonville. Listen, I like Myers. Ah, man. You got PJ Washington, you got Strange, you got a lot of shit. You got a lot of moving parts in Jacksonville. But that's what the beauty of sports. Like, the one thing I hate know-it-all people. Like, if I feel one way and you feel another way, that's why I'm on here. I want to hear your point of view, what makes you think that way. I love that shit. Like, I'll never discourage anybody from giving me their opinion. I don't like people arguing with other people. That's why on this shit I set my own rules. That's why I come on here. I used to go in groups years ago, and there were so many fucking retards in those groups. Disrespectful, trolls. Oh, he's just trolling. What? I'm trying to talk about sports. Like, people are ridiculous. So I figure there's so many retards out here. I can't go in the group, and I don't like it. I'll do my own thing. I'm Kyrie. I have to leave. Sorry, Bron.
There's a lot of maturity, a lot of growth, a lot of leadership. The way he shows up to work every day is impressive. I think.
You know what?
The way he
I just want you to win. So no matter what, now that we know these guys are into play, I'm going to be rooting for Myers. You know I'll be rooting for Myers. If you go with him, I'll be rooting. Tyler, you got to text me later. Let me know if you who you put in. You got to let me know, because I'll be wondering. I hope Kyle Monunga is not a mistake for me, but just Hey, please remember that tonight when the game is going tonight, 8 o'clock, Niners, Bears. Just remember, like, oh, Nooch has Manungai. Nooch, he's like if Manungai does anything, I'll be going crazy. Let's get a Manungai game tonight. Let's go. Let's go. Raiders or Giants. Oh my God, Oscar, I'm so nervous about that. Oh, you know what? I'm wondering why is my hand slippery? Because I got the beard oil in, kid. Ooh, ooh. I picked up a little beard oil. It's like a dropper. You know how like they have the sublingual shit, like at the cannabis place. It looks like that, but you put it on your beard. It's like a. So I'm like, oh, I need a little something now because it gets crazy. So I put a little dropper, and then I take the comb. You know the comb where the bristles are thick. They're thick, and then like that, and then they're like that on the other end. I take the thin one, the tight end, and then I comb it down. And then I got a little song, little song. Huh? Eh? Hey, hit that like. The time zone conspiracy. That's right. You remember that today. You remember that. But here's the thing. My franchise is Jackson Smith-Njigba. That's my #1 player on my fantasy team. I need him to have a day. I can't. I don't want it to be 20-0. You know, like Carolina. I want the Panthers to cover the 7.5, but I need Jackson Smith-Njigba to have a day. And here's the thing. He's going for the all-time record. I'm pretty sure, the all-time record for receiving, Cooper Kupp did not get it a few years ago. Calvin Johnson remained with the record. Cooper Kupp finished with 1947, but the record is Johnson. So let's see. How many yards? I want to know how many yards Jackson Smith-Njigba needs to break the record. How many yards does JSN need? There we go. Here we go. Okay. Jackson Smith-Njigba need to average 109 yards per game for the remaining games. The exact number how many games? Wait, hold on. I don't think that's right. Here it is. Jackson Smith-Njigba. What the fuck is it, man? I'm not feeling this shit. I'll find it. Hold on. You know what? What's the record? What is the record for most receiving yards in a season? 1964, Calvin Johnson. Okay, there's two Fargan games left. Come on, man. All right, let's see. All right, I'll tell you how many yards he needs right now. Jackson Smith-Njigba. Oh, they're talking about him right now. Let's go, Bill Cowher. Tuck that chin in, Bill. I'm ready to go today. I'm ready. Hit that like button, you sick stiffs. There's only 4 likes. All right. Yeah, I don't care about all that stuff, but I do like the likes. I want to get it to 1,000. Did you hit subscribe yet? Hit that subscribe button. I'm almost at 1,000. Ooh, there was a fight last night in the NBA game. Okay, here we go. Jackson Smith-Njigba receiving yards. 1637. So the record is 1964. What is that? What is that? I hear myself. Lower that. 1964 minus 1637. Okay, here we go. Okay, the difference is 327 yards he needs 327 yards to break the record, Jackson Smith-Njigba, right? So 327 divided by 2.
Please, big time. Hey folks, we saw the numbers for Bryce Young, but the stats don't.
Oh wow, okay. So 163 and a half. 163. Yeah, that's what it is right there. He needs 163 yards a game to break the record. So can he do it? What do you guys think?
Exactly what Dave Canales is asking him to do. That's operate the offense. Make plays when you can. But you look the last handful of weeks, he's hitting the ball down
Hey,
the field. So
Candy, how many years have you been playing fantasy? Like that's why I'm so excited today. My friends, like I feel like people misunderstand me because they always like, oh, Nooch, here you go. But I think they know. I think they know. I'm a good sport about it because it's so hard to win. I didn't win my first fantasy football Super Bowl till year 17, and I'm a sports junkie. Like shit don't happen all the time. You need luck. 17 years. Now that was like 4 years ago. So now I haven't won since. I want to win today. Let's go. I want to win, Tyler. I want to win, Candy. Denver or New England. If I was a bettor looking to go outside the box, I'm betting the Patriots or the Broncos. One of those teams is going to finagle their way all the way up. I'm telling you. And by the way, I just want to give you guys a shout out, Tyler, Candy. Are you new? Did you come in? Have you been in here before? Anyway, I just want to give you guys a shout out because the only thing that I really love about this part is once I start flowing, talking about sports, all I need is a couple people, and when you give dialogue and you give me your thoughts and we bounce ideas off each other, I think it's a beautiful thing. I love it. It's a nice exercise. It's fun. It's like a hobby. Like you go walk in the park or you go to the gym. It's one of my hobbies. I like to do this. I like to connect with people, and I appreciate you guys so much. And Tyler and Heather, I was saying Heather's name like Tyler. Heather and Tyler, I'm like, I feel like I know you guys for my whole life already. One of these years, I gotta come out and we gotta go see a ball game or something, or you guys come down to the shore and we go to a Yankee game. We're gonna figure that out in the future. Whatever, however many are in the group to get it done. Whoever's with you guys, we'll figure it out. It'll be really cool. I'll barbecue over here. You guys should come down to New Jersey. Take a barbecue. Mama Nooch will be down. Summertime. She's in from Florida. She's here. Let's go. Everybody come down. We'll have a neighborhood picks little party.
All of the changes that they had on that roster, they rebuilt, they spent, they invested a lot of money into
Life is funny. The different avenues and stuff. I'm glad I did this YouTube channel. I'm super stoked about all this. I really enjoy it. I'm an enthusiastic person. I think you should live life with enthusiasm. And if you pick up things, other things should not drop. If you're gonna pick up different things, don't let that relationship fail or that. Try to keep everything up. That's what high productivity means. Coach of the Year candidates. I think the Coach of the Year should be Vrabel. Mike Vrabel.
Yeah, you have to acknowledge that. Because it's hard to.
Hey guys, hit that like button, huh? Give it a share. Hey, who do we like today? We got people. Who do you like, Philly or Buffalo? Go on the record for me, please. I want to know. I like your feedback. I want to know what you guys are up to. Type whatever you want. Philly or Buffalo today? That game comes on 4 o'clock.
When investing leads to questions, JP Morgan Wealth Management has.
And you guys got to remember, I'm getting better now with you guys back and forth. In the beginning, I didn't have anybody watching. I went into this I could do a radio show. I'll practice it. Fuck it. And I don't care who's looking. I'm going to do a radio show and then people will find me. So in my mind, I'm doing my own thing. If I was on a 2-hour slot, I'm gonna roll for 2 hours. So that's why I wouldn't look at everybody's comments, because I'm doing my shit. I'm not waiting for anybody. Now I'm in between. I got the best of both worlds. That's how now time goes on, you fine tune it. Let's look at stats for the division real quick. I can't believe it's 20-1. I am gonna tear up some pasta today. Oh, you $100 gift. Oh, nice. I like that. I like that. BOGO. BOGO.
We got a latte for Jan.
Tyler,
Latte for Jan.
Tyler, Heather, you guys have become my friends. I want you to know that. That's the kind of person I am. That's really me. I want you to know that, like, genuinely. You guys, like, you've become my friends these last couple years. I enjoy you in here. You're so nice. You're such nice people. I respect the people that you are, and it's been nice having you in here and connecting like this. And I set the tone on this channel because there's so much fighting and arguing and negativity going on in real life that's why I came on here. I said I'd rather do my own YouTube channel and talk to the fucking wall until people find me than go in these groups and like try to like just like express myself and have people tell me to go fuck myself. Like, I'm not into that shit. I don't want to argue with you. You know, I don't want to argue with anybody. Like, I don't want that. Like, I have no problem. I'm a guy that I fight. Like, I will fight like real people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need that shit. I'm looking for peace. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want peace in my life. I want to be happy. Like, happiness is a choice. People that look for arguing and all that stuff, I'm not a frustrated person. I'm looking to hit every phase in life before it's all said and done. You know what I'm saying? Rock on. Like, life is a beautiful, like Aaron Rodgers said, it's a beautiful mystery. You should go in different phases. You should, like, meet people, travel. Now I've been traveling these last couple years. Got a condo in Florida 5 years ago in the beginning of the pandemic. Real good deal, everything. My uncle, my cousin's down there. My mom is a snowbird down there, so it just made such perfect sense. Now I go down there, and it's like fun, you know, like different shit. Hey, a couple things we should be paying attention to today. Jonathan Taylor blew one of the biggest rushing leads of all time. I don't remember too many running backs tearing the league up and blowing the lead. James Cook's got him right now. James Cook has 1532 and Jonathan Taylor 1489. Hey, maybe we should bet a little something on Jonathan Taylor to, oh no, Derrick Henry played already. Derrick Henry is only 20 yards behind Jonathan Taylor. Most sacks in a season. Myles Garrett, 22. First of all, I remember when Michael Strahan did that. Brett Favre took a dive. That was bullshit. TJ Watt. TJ Watt's lung collapsed the other day? What the fuck are these guys taking? His lung collapsed? I know he's not a smoker. Myles Garrett needs to get he needs to go to Turkey and get some hair transplant. He's very light in the front top. Like, Myles Garrett has a beautiful fro here, but this is missing. Very rarely do you see a guy with all his hair, but Stephen A., that sucks. Like, it sucks. Like when the hairline, when you have a forehead, but then it becomes a 5-head. Hey, I'm back here. Like, that's like Stephen A. That's fucking high, man. Like, go get a tattoo or something. Get some shit, bro. There's so much out here today. I'll tell you, Tom Brady's like a fucking chia pet. Tom Brady went and got his shit done. Wow, Myles Garrett, throughout the course of his entire career, he averages 0.94 sacks a game. He averages almost a sack a game. He's got six straight seasons with 12 sacks or more. Longest streak of all time. Wow.
Quarterback, you go into the game plan, you say, okay, if we're going to drop back, we're going to help. That doesn't work. If we're going to run the ball and give him fewer opportunities.
I'm reading your shit now. You know what I like about you guys? You got humor. I could feel that. I know when people have humor, good personalities. Like, we'll bug out. We'll definitely bug out, laugh. Good people. Good people. Buena gente.
Shots down the field. A lot of those tend to be back shoulder balls, which come out of their hands quickly of the quarterback. They're going to give
oh man, this is like therapy for me.
To get Aaron on the ground today.
Exactly. Then we all start our Sunday. Darlene, sis, you know, one of my favorite guys. I love Oscar. But I tell you, I wouldn't mind seeing you win the championship. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a win-win for me. If Oscar wins, I'll be happy. But if you win, then we got the female streak going. Then you never know. Maybe Heather and Tyler will not be flakes next year. Maybe they'll split a team. Maybe they'll come in the new FFL in the 12-man league. We'll call it. Wait, how can we? I was trying to blend the names Heather and Tyler. You figure that out. Like Ben and J Lo, all that shit. You know, you blend your name. You take one team. You come in the new FFL next year. But Darlene, if you win this year, that means the females, my mom, you, that'll be 2 straight years. Women winning my league with 6, 7 guys in it. It's Lisa, you, and my mother. Am I forgetting a girl? Well, Tyler, T. Rich, and Marissa, his wife, she's part of the team. So we have 3.5 girls in my league. So maybe next year Tyler and Heather could come in, split a team, just for the spirit of it. I'm telling you, it's a good league. 12 people is hard too. It's very difficult, 12 people.
Hey folks, time now to play your game with FanDuel. You can bet same game parlays and more on any NFL game. And the vernacular goes, coaches.
It collapsed from some type of acupuncture. What's that, Tyler? I'm all over the place, so I forget what the hell I was talking about. You do that?
Double dipping. I saw 3 of them in a row.
Dry dealing. Yo, I've paid attention to like the last year and a half, 2 years. Like I'm going with the sleep, the recovery. I take fucking magnesium at night. I'm trying to be smart about it to get the best results. And it's the massages in there. That's important. And now I'm looking for a place where I could go in a fucking cold plunge. You know what? It's like 28 degrees out here. I think this might be a good time to get one of those metal, they're like metal, so it conducts the heat or the cold. Get like one of them tubs that people put like plants in there and shit. I'll get it, put it in the backyard, put some ice water in there, and take a nice cold plunge. I was doing the sauna in Florida last year when I was out there all winter. I did the sauna. I told you there was 85-year-old Russian men in there with fucking scullies on. Scully caps on, sweating, spitting, sweating. I had to get out of there in like 7 minutes, 10 minutes. They were in there 40 minutes, like Russian wolves. I guess you can get your body conditioned to do that shit, because these old men were in that sauna way longer than I could stand it. Oh wow! Oh okay. I was like, what the hell is she talking about? I was like, how does she know I've been into recovery? Because it's dry needling, all that shit. Is that really what that was from? Wow. Hey, guess what I got for Christmas? My cousin Brandon, he's out in Florida. He's like my brother. I'm an only child. He's an only child. My mom's brother, my Uncle Teddy, his son is Brandon. So me and Brandon, we're really close. And we run together over the years. We go on runs, we work out, all this shit. So he'll buy me gifts and I'll get him gifts that we could really use, you know? So for Christmas this year, Brandon and Lisa, they sent me a gift. I can't wait to use it. I don't even know how I'm gonna begin. You know, cupping, where you see swimmers and all of a sudden they got the marks on their back. Well, it's a smart cupping machine. You charge it. It looks like it. It looks like it. You know, self-explanatory. And you charge it and everything, and then you apply it on yourself, and it's like once you put it on the area, it's like and it spins, and then it does it, and then you take it off. And then you put it on the next area. So I got a professional cupping machine, and I've never done that before, so I'm pretty pumped up to try that. But this year, I lift weights, I do calisthenics, I do cardio, I eat really good. I don't eat processed foods or none of that shit. I eat real good, but I love fucking chocolate. I love a little dark chocolate at night. And I'm a big Elvis Presley peanut butter and banana. I like that. I like a little peanut butter and banana in my shake. So other than that, the diet and all that shit is clean. I haven't been eating too much bread and all that shit. The only reason I've surrendered to the diet is because it became so difficult that I figure if I just surrender and do it all correct, life will be much easier, and it's gotten much easier, and I feel better. So I don't know you guys' exact ages, but about 36, 35, 36. my metabolism changed. It had nothing to do with any other hormone. The metabolism changed, so I had to like really clean it up to just stay in the groove, the right groove. That was a weird thing. There's a lot of tricks. Wow, 12:51, huh? 12:51. Hey, tonight we got the Niners and the Bears. I don't know what you guys are doing. Should I maybe go on tonight? I keep saying I want to go on a double. I want to do a night game. Hey, it's the Super Bowl fantasy. It's week 17, and the Niners Bears is a good game. I might go on tonight for the hour before the game. You have a cupping set? Really? Hey, I was gonna sign off real quick. Can you tell how did it work? I believe, listen guys, like I'm gonna start to do videos. I was contemplating whether I should do it or not, but I always said to myself, like, one of the best things that I like to do in my life is help people. And like, even like I spent like 10, 15 years, about 15 years like subbing, like I would coach and train athletes, but in the day I would hustle, and that was like one of the most fulfilling things I ever did, like help people. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to get into all this shit, and like I think I'm gonna start to do some videos, and as I go through trial and error with my own life, things that work, things that don't, as I'm getting older, things I had to, adjustments that I had to make to carry on, and I think it might even be a blessing, me being a little older than a lot of people I'm close with. All the guys down the shore are 30 now. I'm in my mid 40s. Like if I go through it first, it's like I'm on the front lines. And in this day and age, I think everybody, even if you're not a gym rat, you go to the gym or you learn about fitness, or like you're way ahead of where 50 years ago, I would say 80% of the population never worked out or did that. Now, if you're like here's a good example. When I was in high school in the late 90s, mid to late 90s, as an athlete, it was the first generation that you had to be in the gym. If you weren't in the gym lifting weights as a full team, you were fucking behind. Like everybody was lifting. And in the 80s and 70s, no, not everybody. Now it's like that with people. Now, if you're not conscious of how to keep your diet on point when you get older, staying fit, workouts, just all that shit, recovery. If you don't know about that stuff, you're behind, because I feel like it's that important, and it's that like people are really proactive about that shit. So I think I'm gonna start doing some videos on stuff that works. I'll tell you what, the last 18 months I got really serious, and then when I got home from Florida this past April, 8 months ago, I still could not get my weight down really under 180. I was in tremendous shape. I was doing a lot of weightlifting, a lot of running. I wouldn't sacrifice protein or my muscle, but I wanted to get leaner. I could not. And then T-Rich was telling me to do the fasting, and he was telling me. I tried from last January to April. I just failed. I could not fucking go, excuse my language, I could not do the 16 hour. I couldn't do it. I was so hungry. I would get up in the middle of the night, have a little bite of something that you break the fast, and then I continue. But now, since the summer, I started hitting the 16-hour fast. I finish eating 8 o'clock. I don't have breakfast. I have black coffee, and then I can eat whatever at noon. Since I've been doing the fasting, it's made a huge difference. I'm way leaner. Like the body fat went off a cliff. So I'm really happy about that, because in my family, guys get bigger. My father, when he was in his 50s and 60s, he never touched a weight. He was huge. He looked like a fucking lineman for the Chiefs. It was great. Like, guys in my family get thicker. So I'm always trying to pay attention to all that shit. So I'm going to start. Whatever I do that works, I'm going to report on it. Things that don't, I've been doing a little bit of food. The other night I made a plant-based meal. Did a little garlic, browned it in the pan, a little olive oil. Then I put different vegetables, zucchini, eggplant, chichi beans, all green peppers. Then I did a little wheat pasta and chicken broth in there. And then after the garlic, chicken broth, and the vegetables, I made it. Nice little plant base. Did the wheat pasta. Bang. And with that chicken broth as the base with the garlic, it was delicious. Clean, light, vegetables, pasta. I'm going to start doing different dishes. And I'm going to start like reporting, and then we'll go back and forth. Whoever likes that shit. With the work, between working out and the food, we could like maybe trade ideas and have some fun with that too. But hey, we're going on to 1 o'clock. So I want to wish everybody good luck. And leave me a comment underneath if you guys are going to be around later. Maybe I'll go on tonight.